So Stephen Taylor, I'm here at Arsenal's home ground. Just an amazing view. I am currently in the director's box at the moment, just on the stadium tour. I've been a supporter of Arsenal since 1994, 1995 when I first visited the UK. Since then I've been supporting Arsenal, watching all their games over in South Africa, and just loving every minute. Of course, I remain a supporter and have been supporting Arsenal since, well, about 23 years. So it's such an amazing experience to be at this stadium where Arsenal play their home games. Of course, this is the new stadium, fairly new, a few years old. They used to play at Highbury, so this is the new stadium which seats more people. And of course, this is where the directors sit, and as you can see, it's just an amazing view. So, of course, we'll continue with the tour and take you down to the actual pitch. We'll see more as we go along. Okay, so it's Stephen Taylor, talking point with Stephen Taylor, touring the Arsenal Stadium here in London. As we see at the moment, all the this is the away, Arsenal's away changing room. So of course you see all the team jerseys here in the back. Of course, just an amazing experience. Of course, some of the greats have played here. Of course, if we think of Barcelona, Lionel Messi has been in this change room. If we think of Real Madrid, of course, the man himself, Ronaldo, has been here. So it's just amazing to be in the same dressing room as some of the greats who have played here at Arsenal's home ground. So I'm going to take that all in, and you can take it in as well. And you might not be an Arsenal supporter. Your team might have played here as well. And yeah, we'll continue the tour, and more to follow. Next, we take you to Arsenal's changing room. And there, all the greats have played. Okay, so I'm here on the Arsenal tour at the Arsenal Stadium. I'm actually now in the players' dressing room. This is where all the players come to sit. Obviously before the game, halftime, and after the game. We have, of course, Arsene Wenger as the coach, and obviously he will be doing his thing and saying his thing before the game, halftime, and of course after the game as well. But most times that pep talk at halftime really does well. And of course, one of my favorite players is Alexis Sanchez. So this is where he sits. This is actually where he sits. This is his seat. This is his jersey, and of course right next to him, no surprise, is Ozil, Mesut Ozil, one of the greats of Arsenal. We see Ramsey, we see some of the other players, of course, Welbeck, Giroud, the guy who just does well, the guy who's tall and just does amazing things on the pitch, gets in with those headers. He's tall, he's agile, and just gets in there when we need it. One of my other players actually that I really do appreciate, I really do admire, is Mustafi. Of course, this is his seat, this is where he sits. Of course, Koscielny, the captain, and a guy who's actually injured at the moment, who we really do need back in the team, is this guy, Mr. Santi Cazorla. Of course, we wish him all the best and a speedy recovery. And somebody else who's out at the moment is, of course, this man, Mr. Chamberlain. And of course, this is where he sits. Oxy, and there's of course Shaka, and yeah, the whole team is where they sit. Wishing them a speedy recovery. Oxy, we hope we need you back, buddy. And of course more on the Arsenal tour as we go along. This is the change room. So this is the changing room, Arsenal changing room. This is the pool, or kind of bath that they have for the players if they get injured or if they just want to chill after the game. Sometimes they do use it during the game if it's an injury. So just amazing to be here and to see how things look behind the scenes at Arsenal. So I'm in the Arsenal tunnel where the players come out. Of course, an amazing experience. Of course, you can see the tunnel there in the background. This is where the Arsenal players come out and do their thing. Of course, big game coming up this week, this Tuesday, game against Sunderland. And then another one, of course, against Everton. That, of course, on Sunday as we end the Premier League. And, of course, hopefully Arsenal can get into the top 4 of the Premier League. We're holding thumbs. Come on, Arsenal. Yeah, so we are on the Arsenal tour. Now I'm in the press room after the game. Of course, we'd have Arsene Wenger giving his match report, and some of the away teams as well, also giving their match report. So this is where Arsene Wenger sits. This is where the people would sit. This is the press room, as you can see, and I'm sitting where Arsene Wenger and many other people have sat, and it's just an amazing experience and just great to be here with a team that I've supported for so many years. As I said, 94, 95 was when I came out here to the UK and when I first discovered Arsenal. So we're now in 2017, and that makes it about 23 years that I have been supporting Arsenal. And just amazing the coverage that we get in South Africa, and then I'm able to watch basically every single game, which is amazing. So I can keep up to date and know what is happening with my team. Just loving it. I'm loving it. It's just an amazing experience to be here, and I feel like a little kid. Even though I'm 33, I feel like a little kid again. But that's okay. More to come on the tour. Okay, so we're on the Arsenal tour. We've come out of the press room. We're now in the, I'd say, the press office. That's where they do the press conferences. This is kind of like the press room where all the press would sit. That is where they would do. They have like little kiosks, like little places where the press would sit and would do their thing while the game is going. Of course, there's TVs up here. Of course, now showing something different. But on press days or on match days, those would be showing the game. And of course, the press would be up to date. They'd be tweeting, Facebooking. They'd be writing the reports, articles for newspapers and stuff like that. So just amazing to be here, and just a well-oiled machine of the way that things run here at Arsenal. So I've enjoyed the tour. I hope that you have as well. As I said, big game tomorrow, Arsenal Sunderland at Arsenal. I will be there, and we'll give you more updates on that tomorrow from Arsenal's home ground. Yeah, man. So that was my Arsenal journey on Talking Point with Stephen Taylor. Great experience. Just to give you a bit of a idea, this is the train ticket that I used when I went on the train to go to Arsenal to watch the game. This is the official ticket, the match ticket that I had when I went to go check out Arsenal live. Just something that I'm going to keep, And also, this is what it came in. This is how they send it to you when you buy your ticket for the game. So amazing experience. It was absolutely amazing. Got to meet as well former Arsenal player Perry Groves, Arsenal legend. Got to meet him as well. So that was amazing. That was an amazing experience. Just everything was just amazing. Arsenal, come on, Arsenal, come on. We're going to win the league this year. Come on, boys. It's been another episode of Talking Point with Stephen Taylor, my UK special. Thank you, Etihad Airways. Thank you, Vodacom Smart Platinum 7. We'll chat to you again next week, same time, same place. Thank you, Bjorn. At Stephen Taylor SA on Facebook and Twitter. We'll chat again. God bless. Bye-bye.